Hey y'all, it's story time with Mammal. Welcome to my porch. Now, a little housekeeping here. This will be a little bit long, so if you look in the comments section, the first comment will be a link to YouTube where you can watch the whole story if you don't get to see the whole thing on these other platforms. So let's start with our story. What happened to Jimmie Hammel? And yes, I know Hammel is misspelled. I'll explain that in the comments. Jimmie Hammel was born in Middletown, Ohio, as James Donald Bowman. When he started school, he was adopted by his mother's third husband, and he became James David Hammel, or Jimmie Hammel. Jimmie Hammel went through his high school at Middletown High School and spent a few summers with his meemaw in eastern Kentucky. Spending some summertime with a grandparent in Appalachia, though, does not make you a hillbilly. Jimmie's mother was a nurse, and his adopted father worked for General Electric. They were comfortable financially. Jimmie's mother did struggle with drug addiction, but it was medication she took from hospitals where she worked, not from the streets or from Mexican gangs. When Jimmie graduated high school, he joined the Marine Corps. He was the public affairs branch. He did one 6-month deployment and wrote a story on Humvees for the Marine Corps Times. Jimmie made the rank of corporal, or E4, when he was discharged. He then enrolled with the GI Bill at Ohio State University. After that, he enrolled in Yale Law School. At Yale, Jimmie met his future wife, Usha Chilukuri, an attorney and the daughter of immigrants. She and her family are Hindu. While at Yale, Jimmie became friends with Vivek Ramaswamy, another child of immigrants who is running for Ohio governor. After Yale Law School, Jimmie became a venture capitalist with Peter Thiel, a conservative billionaire. Peter Thiel was born in Germany. He and his mother became U.S. citizens, but his father did not. Peter also grew up in South Africa and is a self-identifying Nazi sympathizer. Jimmie Hammel became J.D. Vance at the age of 33 and converted to Catholicism in 2018. Jimmie ran for Ohio Senator in 2018 after complaining he was losing. He contacted his mentor, Peter Thiel. Peter Thiel contributed to Trump's campaign, and in turn, JD was endorsed by Donald Trump and won the Ohio Senate seat. Later, Peter Thiel went to Mar-a-Lago, and JD was named vice president. Jimmie Hammel really wants to be president. He has a cruel streak and will change his views with whatever has the most powerful voice. Poor Jimmie, he still doesn't know who he is. Because if you've got to keep reinventing yourself to chase power, maybe you're not a leader. Maybe you're just lost. The end.